Every empire collapses for a different reason. At least that's what they tell themselves. Rome thought it was military. Britain thought it was politics. Germany thought it was temporary. They were all wrong. There is one silent force behind every collapse. It doesn't explode. It doesn't invade. It waits. And once a country crosses a certain line, history accelerates. America crossed that line recently, quietly, without headlines. And the last time a modern, educated society ignored this warning, it changed the world forever. Empires don't fall because of enemies. They fall because of math. There is one ratio that has predicted collapse for 3,000 years. Government debt compared to what the economy actually produces. When debt grows faster than reality, the system survives on belief alone. Germany crossed that threshold after World War I. At first, nothing dramatic happened. Life went on. People worked. Markets functioned. That's why it was so dangerous. Germany's first mistake wasn't inflation. It was how they paid for war. Instead of raising taxes or cutting spending, they borrowed. The war was supposed to be short. Victory would erase the debt. But the war lasted 4 years. Germany lost, and the debt remained. By 1918, Germany's debt had exploded. Money had already been printed. The damage had already begun. After the war, Germany faced pressure from everywhere. Workers wanted higher wages. Businesses wanted cheap credit. Foreign powers wanted reparations. No one wanted higher taxes. No one wanted spending cuts. So the government chose the easiest path: print money. At first, it seemed to work. Then prices began rising faster, and every time they printed more, the problem grew worse. Everything broke in 1923. Foreign troops occupied Germany's industrial heartland. Production collapsed. The government kept paying wages anyway, with printed money. Then reality snapped. Bread went from hundreds of marks to billions. People were paid twice a day. Money lost value by the hour. Savings disappeared. The middle class was erased. The worst damage wasn't financial. It was psychological. People who had done everything right lost everything. People who gambled survived. Honesty became stupidity. Debt became smart. Trust collapsed. Morality cracked. And in that chaos, extremism found oxygen. Before 1923, Hitler was irrelevant. After 1923, millions were listening. Hyperinflation didn't create Hitler, but it created the conditions for him. When the system collapses, people stop believing in moderation. They want someone to burn it all down. This is why America should be paying attention. America finances wars with debt, prints money to avoid hard choices, carries debt larger than its entire economy. Interest payments now rival defense spending. Germany believed it was different. So does America. History doesn't repeat, but it punishes denial. The warning was written in 1923. The question is whether we listen this time.